Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today we're doing a cash envelope stuffing for the paycheck that I received on February 3rd, 2022 using the printable version of the Budget by Paycheck Workbook from the Budget Mom. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. Okay, so as usual, I do have all of my bills lined up here. I am zoomed in so that you have a clear look at my cash envelope breakdown, but that does mean that you can't really see my 100 up there. You can't see my 5s and 1s that are down here, but they are there. I did want to start off with updating you all on my emergency fund. So I do have an emergency fund, which is a separate checking account at my bank. I did want to find a way to continue to contribute to that without having to budget for it specifically. And so at the end of every pay period, I take the leftover money in my variable expense cash envelopes and I roll it into this emergency fund envelope. So at the end of my last pay period, which was on February 2nd, I did have $80 left in my cash envelopes. So I was able to contribute that to my emergency fund, which means we should have $605 in this envelope. So let's take all the cash out and count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 605. Perfect. So we have $605 left. I shouldn't say left. $605 in this envelope, which is really exciting. I am still using the same variable expense cash envelopes that I had shared with you all when I did my kind of tutorial as to how I put together cash envelopes. I did drop my personal size planner wallet in the snow the other day. I was devastated. I got snow literally over everything, so that's why this one's got some water stuff happening. I swear, like, why did that have to happen to me? But these are the envelopes that I will be using for the month of February. They are available in my Etsy shop if you are interested in them. The link to my Etsy shop is down below in the description box. So we are going to be starting out with my eating out envelope, and that is going to get $75 in a $50 bill, a $20 bill, and a $5 bill. So we have 50, 70, 75. And I have been taking out this $5 bill and just contributing it to my $5 savings challenge, which has been working out pretty well for me. So I am going to do that again. Next, I have my gas envelope, which also gets $75, and it gets that in a $50 bill, a $20 bill, and a $5 bill. So together we have 50, 70, 75. And again, I'll do the same thing with the $5 bill that's in this envelope as well. I did also update my trackers so you can see the deposits here on the back. Lastly, we have my miscellaneous envelope. This is going to be getting $150 in a $100 bill, a $20 bill, two $10 bills, a $5 bill, and 5 singles. And the reason I did this, that was not 5 singles, I don't think. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason I did it in these denominations is because of the savings challenges that I need to pull out from my miscellaneous envelope. So, all right, so this should be 150. We have 100, 120, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 150. So I'm going to deposit this money in this envelope, but we will be coming back to this envelope to pull out for a couple of different challenges. Next, we're going to move on to my sinking funds, and we're going to start out with my travel sinking fund. So this is a rolling sinking fund. It doesn't have a goal, which is why I don't fill up in the tracker on the front. I just contribute $50 to it every single pay period to eventually use for some trip. So I am going to be putting in $50 in a single $50 bill. And with this deposit, we should have a total of $700 in this envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556, 650, 700. It's really exciting. We're getting closer and closer to $1,000, which is pretty cool. Next, we have my Christmas envelope. So this envelope gets $25 a pay period. I do have a tracker on the front. It is updated. So we're more than halfway to my goal, which is $700. So with the 25 from this deposit, we should be at $463 in this envelope. And we are going to take that 25 out in a $20 bill and a $5 bill. Let me move this up a little bit. There we go. So let's pull everything out and count it all together. We should have 463. There's a lot of singles in this envelope. Alrighty, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 460, 61, 2, 463. Wonderful. Getting closer and closer to this goal, which is really exciting. Next, we have my subscriptions envelope. This is going to be getting $15 in a $10 bill and a $5 bill. Now, it looks like we're pretty darn close to being done, but the tracker on the front of this envelope is not accurate. It was accurate when I was just using it to contribute or to pay for my Amazon Prime and my Disney Plus, but I did add Hulu. So the new goal for this envelope is $285, which we're still certainly very close to, but the tracker in the front isn't totally accurate. So with this deposit, we should have $210 in this envelope. So let's count that up. 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 205, 210. So about $75 left to get to this goal. Next, we have my medical envelope. This envelope is going to be getting $20 in a single $20 bill. And with this deposit, we should have $355 in this envelope. So let's count that together. 50. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get mixed up on this one, aren't I? I feel like I am. Maybe let's put the 50 aside for a second. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 350, 355. Okay, that was a better way of doing it. So we have $355 in this envelope. The goal for this is $500, so a little less than $150 left to go. Next, we have my car maintenance envelope. This is another rolling sinking fund. So again, I don't have a goal amount, so I don't fill out the tracker on the front. I just save basically $50 every pay period towards car maintenance for whenever it is that I need any work done on my car. So I am going to be putting $50 in a single $50 bill. And with this deposit, we should have $1,087 in this envelope, which is very exciting. So let's count that together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 758, 859, 950, 1,000, 1050, 70, 80, 85, 86, $1,087. Very, very cool. Okay, so after car maintenance, we are going to be moving on to car insurance and taxes, and this one does have a goal. So I pay my car insurance and my car taxes annually. They're due in July, so I do need to save a total of $1,520, which will be due in July for both my insurance and my taxes. Every pay period, I do contribute $70, so I'll be doing that in a $50 bill and a $20 bill. So we have $70 here, and with that added in, we should have a total of $980 in this envelope. So let me just add these bills in and then we'll count this all up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556, 657, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 980. Whew, I got through it. That was great. So 980, we are more than halfway to our goal, which is very, very exciting. Next, we have my birthdays cash envelope. This one is very, very close to the goal. We should be reaching the goal by the end of this month. So I am going to be contributing $20 in a single $20 bill. And with this $20, we'll have a total of $380 in this envelope. So let's count that together. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 380. Sorry, I was kind of confusing myself, but we got to the right total. So next pay period, we will be reaching the goal on this one, which is very awesome. Next, we have my holidays envelope. So this is primarily to pay for Mother's Day and Father's Day gifts for my parents, but I can also use this if I need like Halloween candy or decor pieces, or if I want to buy something specific that I need for a, 4th of July party or something like that. So I am going to be putting in $20 in a single $20 bill. And with that deposit, we have a total of $280 in this envelope, which is 20 away from the goal as well. So we will be hitting goal in this envelope next paycheck as well. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 80. So $280. Oh, I can update this one too. I can fill in this tracker, right? Yeah, that's really exciting. Okay, lastly, we have a sinking fund that I started contributing to last pay period. I'm only going to be contributing to it through the month of February, because it is to pay for my RN and my APRN licenses, which are due in March, which is my birthday month. Every year, my birthday month, I do have to renew my licenses. It costs a total of about $240 for both. And so I've been saving, last paycheck, I saved $80. I'm saving $80 again this paycheck to reach goal on this one. So I need a $50 bill, a $20 bill, and a $10 bill to reach the goal. So this should be 80, 50, 70, 80. And I'm going to contribute it to this envelope. We should have a total of $180 in this envelope now. I'm sorry, 160. So let's count it up and make sure we do. 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160. Great. So with the final deposit next paycheck, I should hit my goal and then be able to pay for myself to renew those licenses, and this envelope will go away. We do have some cash left here. This is for the 2022 savings challenges. So I do contribute to the 2022 savings challenges from the Budget Mom. Some of the challenges you take out of your paycheck specifically, and others you pull from cash envelopes. This $22 is for the challenge for February that you pull from your paycheck specifically. So I am going to put that into my envelope that I have. I'm actually pulling them out. So this is my February envelope for the 2022 savings challenges from the Budget Mom. And I did update it to include this deposit of $22. And I'm not going to put it in the envelope quite yet. And the reason I'm not is because I do need to pull the other challenge, which is $109 from my cash envelopes. And I am going to pull it from my miscellaneous cash envelope. So here's my miscellaneous cash envelope. It has $150 in it right now, but I am going to pull out $109, and I did put that in here. $109 for the 2022 Savings Challenge. And I think I'm going to do that in a $100 bill and the $5 bill and 4 singles. So that should be $109 here. 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 109. Okay, so that's $109. The leftover money I'm going to just put right here because I do need to pull from this miscellaneous envelope again. So now I'm going to put all my cash together and count it all up, because with these 2 deposits I should have a total of $131. So we have 100, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 131. Perfect. So now I'm going to put all of this cash into my February envelope. Awesome. And then the only thing I have left to do is contribute to the 52-week challenge, which is something I'm also doing for 2022. And I did make this 52-week challenge tracker, which is available in my Etsy shop. I do have an envelope for the 52-week challenge as well. And because I get paid bi-weekly, every time I get paid, I pull 2 weeks out. So I do have to pull for, let's see. I do have to pull for weeks 5 and 6, which is a total of $11. So I'm going to check these 2 off. And I am going to pull $11 from my miscellaneous envelope. So I should have $30 left. So there's $11. Here's the $30 that I have left. And so I'm going to put that back in my miscellaneous envelope, and I'm going to put my miscellaneous envelope aside. And then this is the $11 that I'm going to contribute to my 52-week challenge envelope. Now, again, the reason I say it's $11 is because on this tracker, you have the week it is, the amount you have to save, and the total balance you should have in your envelope. So for week 5, if we ignore all that, I need to save $5. And for week 6, I need to save $6. So 5 plus 6 is 11. And I did update this tracker as well. So with this $11 deposit, we should have a total of $21 in this envelope. All right, so let's count this. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. And what I've decided is that once I get to, once I've filled in this entire tracker, I'm just going to print another one of these envelopes out and then start it over. Not on here, but like start the tracker over. So that's how I'm going to deal with the fact that this tracker doesn't accommodate the entire year. And the nice thing is that when you do order this off my Etsy shop, it's a PDF file. You can print it out as many times as you want. So you can do the same thing, go through all the weeks. Once the tracker is filled up, just print out a new envelope and start with a fresh envelope. So yeah, that's available in my Etsy shop. And that's it. That is it for our cash envelope stuffing for this paycheck. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments about my cash envelope stuffing, please do not hesitate to put a comment down below. And as always, everyone, please be safe. Bye-bye.